Let us review the stock. This is where I entered. This is where I exit. Let us see the reason behind it. This is my 71 the trade. Let us go to the weekly, monthly time frame to see the trend of the stock. This is the all-time high. It has fallen from the all-time high. Let us go to the weekly. From the all-time high breakout of this triangle pattern, it had moved humongously. The reason being is this is the consolidation and accumulation period. This is where the accumulation is happened. After the breakout of this triangle pattern, the volumes are very huge. The momentum is also very huge. That's why I relying mostly on this triangle pattern, which is in downtrend. After the breakout of this, it moves very speed as compared to the another pattern stocks, right? And this is the consolidation is after the momentum. This is like a pole flag, right? After the flag is broke, it will move, right? That is my intention. Let us go to the daily time frame and try to draw the trend. Let us go to the in weekly time frame. Let us see how the pattern is, right? Let's go to the daily time frame. In weekly time frame, these are all the weeks, right? Try to draw both the weekly and the daily trend line. This is the weekly close trend line. This is the daily close trend line. One, two, three rejections, four rejections. But this day, what happened? It had opened above this, right? But the correct way of the trend line is this. This is the correct way. One, two, three. I draw it wrongly. It came out from this. If I draw like this, sometimes what happened is this is may not be the breakout. This is also be the resistance level and may come down. So try to draw the wicks also so that we will get to know the correct breakout candle. This is where I entered. Entered after entered it comes down a little bit. And this day, this is the election day. The good thing what I did is I put my stop loss below the pattern. So this day, I wait for the end of the day. It doesn't hit and go on above, and again fall. Observe this thing in weekly time frame. In weekly time frame, the candles are strong, so there is no reason to exit by observing this candle because at the end of the week, this week may covered. So try to enter after the weekly close and try to exit also after the weekly close. So that confirms us that the reality of the trend. If the weekly close is like this, then we may exit because if the wick is like this, it may consolidate for some time. But it is gone like this, right? But at the end of the day, at the end of the week, the wick is covered. This wick is covered. So by observing this weekly candle, we can still stay in this trade because this is closed very strong, right? And the another week also there may be buy. So that is why I'm saying end of the week. While enter or while exit, wait for the end of the week. The good point to buy or sell is Friday in evening. I waited, and what happened? The mistake that I had done is I go to the 1 hour time frame and draw it like this. I draw it like this. I thought this is the breakdown because one, two. It is not even a proper rejection, right, in 1 hour time frame. But I consider that as a rejection, and I think that is the rejection, and the candle is broken below that 1 hour time frame pattern. So I thought the pattern is breaking down. So I exit at that candle. Let me just show you that also. 1 hour time frame. What did I think is? I think this is the pattern, but no, this is not even the rejection, right? This is the rejection. This is the good thing. One, two, three touch points. Maybe this would be the good exit, but I exit way before it, thinking that the breakout is happened. By assuming wrongly, I would have missed good move. I would have missed the good move, right? So that's why don't assume Andra. See what the price action says to saying to you. And if I put my stop loss below this previous swing low, my stop loss wouldn't be hit. I would be in a good profit, right? Let me just show you that thing also. I would have book here or here, right? By observing this falling of the candle, I may exit. What happened after my exit is it has fallen a little bit and gone up and gone down and gone up again now. Let's see, is there any chance now for us to re-enter? Don't think so. There is no good. This is very steep, right? And the bounce is also not very strong. Here it is strong, but here is not. And also one, two. There is three, but this bounce is not very good. So that we cannot take the upward trade here. So this is it. And what we learn from this is triangle patterns is more powerful than any other pattern. It can generate good volume candles. And another thing is draw daily time frame trend line and weekly time frame trend line. And I place a good stop loss. And while exiting, observe the weekly candles also. Let us see the candles here in weekly time frame. 12th July, 10th July, right? Right. Let's see the candles at there. Yeah, 12th July, 10th July, these two candles. Okay, we can exit. These candles are bad, right? And these are the things that we learned from the reviewing of the previous video.